Hello and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Judith. Today I'm going to do some pork chops. I'm going to bake them with apples, some butter, and some caraway seed. Now this is the first time in this recipe that I'm using the caraway seed. I started doing this, I don't know, when I was about 18, because nobody likes dry pork chops. And if you fry them, they're always, or pretty much always, going to come out dry. I mean, it's really hard to avoid. But this, they are baked with a layer of apples on top and some butter. And I love caraway with pork chops. So, the best fall seasonings. It's not quite fall yet, but the weather here feels like it. So, let's get going. First thing I'm going to do is brown off the pork chops. Now, I never used to brown them, so this is also a new step for me. I just want to get a little more flavor in there. I just want to sear them, and that hopefully will sear in more of the juice. My pork chops seared. Put them in an oven-proof pan. This is actually a baking dish. And I am going to top them with just a pat of butter each. Just a couple of caraway seeds on there. Well, maybe more than a couple, but a little bit. And then we're going to top with the apples. Now when you chop your apples, if you don't want them to go brown, put them in a bowl of water with a little bit of lemon juice, or lime juice, or orange juice, or grapefruit juice, or whatever you happen to have. Anything citrus. That will stop them from browning. Okay, and we're going to put those on top. And these are apples from my sister's tree in her backyard. So they are not perfect, but that's fine. Apples don't have to be, as long as they taste good. And we're going to cover it with some tin foil. So try and get a good seal on the foil. And it's going to go in a 350-degree oven for about 35 to 45 minutes, depending on how thick your pork chops are. Okay, our pork chops have been in the oven for about 40 minutes. So I want to take a check because they weren't terribly thick pork chops. But there was a lot of apples, so there should be a lot of moisture in there. Ooh, looking nice. I think everything is quite well cooked. And we're gonna just, I'm going to remove the pork chops and then make a little bit of a sauce out of the juice there that's from, and that is all strictly from the pork chops and the apples. There we go. Just need to find something to get the pork chop out. There we go. They are lovely. Okay, while we wait for our potatoes and vegetables to cook, I will make a sauce. So my sauce is going to be some apple cider. We don't want a whole lot. Maybe a half a cup. Some Dijon mustard. About a teaspoon. think we may have to add some salt. Yeah, it's going to want a little bit of salt. Not much. Just a little tiny sprinkle. Then we're going to bring it to a boil and let it reduce until it thickens a little. It may not thicken much, but that's okay. We just wait for our potatoes to cook and our other vegetables to cook and our sauce to reduce a little bit, and it will be beautiful. Alright, this is my pork chops with apples baked in the oven, and let's see how they do. Oh, much more tender than fried pork chops. The apples provide a lot of flavor and moisture. So tasty. If you ever have issues with dry pork chops, they really need to be quick fried or baked with something that includes moisture, like apples or mushroom sauce or whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please try the recipe. Give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon with a new video.